There are two prophets most people recognize. Whether Christian or non-Christian, almost everyone will identify with the names Elijah and Elisha. Now, most people know these names, but they may not know much about them. In fact, many people are confused by who came first, Elijah or Elisha. Well, Elijah is the first, or senior prophet, and Elijah is the second, or junior prophet. Elijah was Elisha's mentor. If you're confused by that, just remember that J comes before S. These two prophets left behind no written record. And these two prophets are known for their miracles. These two prophets were the most powerful prophets until the appearance of Jesus Christ. And this is really interesting to me because so many prophets left behind their own written word, which have become part of Holy Scripture. Yet we only read of these two prophets, Elijah and Elisha, as they are written about by others. Now, many contemporaries of John the Baptist believed that John the Baptist was Elijah. And the reason for this is that according to Jewish custom, Elijah was taken into heaven without dying. And so according to Jewish custom, Elijah will one day return. Now, being taken up into heaven without actually dying is not the same as resurrection. Instead, this is called translation. And in the story of Elijah, we are told that Elisha and other prophets witnessed a whirlwind and a chariot take Elijah up into the heavens in full bodily form. There are only two people in the Bible who have experienced translation, and Elijah is one of them, and it will be up to you to find out who the other one is. Now, the stories of Elijah and Elisha are recorded in the books of 1st and 2nd Kings and 1st and 2nd Chronicles. These are the stories of the divided nations of Israel and Judah. At one time, they were one nation, and then after King Solomon, they divided into two nations, often at odds with one another. Elijah and Elisha served the northern nation of Israel. The main focus of the ministry of Elijah and Elisha was that Israel should serve the one true God. Their messages included, do not be misled by pagan gods. Do not be distracted from the worship and honor of Yahweh. And one must remain faithful to the one true God. Some of the most exciting and compelling stories of the Bible appear in Kings and Chronicles, and I challenge you to read them this week.